Hello? Ayan. Good evening po sa inyong lahat. Kumusta naman po kayo? Na-enjoy naman po ba kayo sa... Talang tinapos na yung show. Ayoko na, joke lang. Good evening once again po sa bawat isa sa inyo. And unang-una, I just want to thank each and every one of you for coming over to join us tonight. We and the whole team are very, very grateful to be able to have all of you here. And we just want to also apologize. Wait, wag panic. We just want to apologize for letting you guys wait this long, to have delayed the show tonight, because for some weird circumstance, I lost my voice. Parang na-traffic po ata siya sa EDSAR. Di ko alam bakit, dahil siguro sa bagyo. Pero, the show tonight is going to go on. And of course, we just want the best show for everybody here tonight. I just took my medicine and with the prayers from my team, and please also, we would like to ask for your prayers as well. Hopefully, in the next couple of minutes ay mag-e-effect na po ang aking boses, ang medicine, and bumalik na po ang aking boses, and we can have a show tonight. But for now, I would just like to ask for your prayers and konting patience pa po. Okay lang po kayo. I promise tonight is going to be a great show. Pero yun, tao lang tayo, and anything happens when it's live, as I say. But it's going to be a great show. But I will see you guys in a bit. Thank you so much for being an amazing crowd. Thank you din kay Sam for being such a good sport, so wishful for. And sa ating wishfuls, and of course, it's gonna be a great show tonight. Kaya, kapit lang mga beshies, we're going to make through it. Kaya, kita-kits po in a little bit. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po. I'll see you in a bit. I promise. I will be here. I'll be singing for you guys. Thank you so much. Bruce! Laban Dubai! Once you guys help us out, come on. Come on over, baby. Come on over, baby. Come on over, baby. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, boy, it's enough. I get something going on. Hey, got an invitation, so keep me waiting. Oh. I know you know, so baby, pretend you won't let me see. Don't wanna play that game when you don't play. Come over here, baby. You know you make me go crazy. Now, baby, I'm shy. You better tonight. I wanna love you like it's all you. Hey, 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 now. I'm just talking now. I just want you happy too. I can't help myself when you put your hands on me. Let's get time when you die. Get close, get tight. Oh no, no, go on all night. I wanna play that game with you tonight. All I want is come over here, baby. You know you make me go crazy. Now, baby, don't be shy. You better close the eye. I wanna love you like it's you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's tonight? What you do tonight? Exactly what you like to have. Just gotta play the game. Gotta turn me up. I'm serious. Oh, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. You give me everything else, and don't need to go. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po. Thank you po. Good evening once again, Dubai! Kumusta po kayong lahat? Besides the waiting, once again, we're so sorry for the delay. But as we always say, the show must go on, and we just hope to be able to give joy for all of you here tonight and to present you guys with the best show, of course, with La Verdad Events Management, with Wish 107.5. Kaya maraming salamat po for trusting us to have made here all the way from Araneta to Cebu. At ngayon naman, sa Dubai na tayo, guys. Our very first international leg. And I couldn't be more, I love you po, maraming salamat. I couldn't be more happy to be able to share it with each and every one of you guys. So, alam ko, kanina pa kayo, inip na inip, and we must let the show go on. Are you guys ready? Alright, let's start off with something very familiar. Yeah, Jonas, let's go, let's go. Thank you so much for being so warm po talaga sa bawat isa po sa amin, kay Sam, sa Wishfuls po natin, and of course ngayong gabi, the show must go on po talaga, and thank you so much for having that heart po talaga to support us here tonight. Maraming salamat po. Parang tayo doon! Kalahin niyo! Yung boses ko, kaya pa boses, kaya pa. Mga ano pa to? Mga 25 songs pa to. And of course, I also just want to acknowledge, of course, the whole Dubai World Trade Center team for just letting us this, of course, there are mga situations that we really can't control, and I guess tonight is one of them. But as we say in the theater, the show must go on po talaga, kaya laban! Buti lang mga singers kayong lahat, kaya tulungan niyo ako mga guys! Hindi, pero once again, thank you so much for just coming through tonight. I'm sure marami po sa inyo ay busy din at maraming ginawa din po sa work for the family, pero it shows to be here. Thank you so much. I love you too, thank you. I'd also just like to greet yung mga bumiyahe pa. Meron daw mga bumiyahe from malalayo, hindi lang taga dito sa Dubai, pero like all around UAE and the Middle East. Maraming salamat. At mga Bisaya, diha! Sobrang alam niya, every time na nandito kami sa Dubai, feeling ko nasa Pilipinas pa rin kami. Sobrang dami. Alright, so I am going to get on with this next songs that I believe have always been my roots. Sa mga hindi ko nakakalam, yung actually genre ko po talaga before is ballads po talaga, mga birit. So, and yun, mahilig akong sumali sa mga singing competitions before. But I've always been surrounded with different kinds of music, and my dad, who was my very first vocal coach, is iba din yung genre yung mga trip nun is rock and roll. And I feel like yun din talaga yung nasa heart ko, yung mga rock and roll. Kaya ngayon, walang makakapigil sa akin, kakanta ko ng rock and roll. Kung okay lang yun sa inyo. Okay ba? Jam ba tayo lahat tonight? Sabayan niyo ba ako sa mga songs sa Dev? If familiar ko sa inyo. Saxophone! Ay, wait na. Siguro pag iba sa inyo, iniisip ano kaya sunod yung talk nila.
Always assalamualaikum or marhaba. O diba? Ay naral ko talaga yun. From Araneta to Cebu, ngayon naman ay nandito tayo sa Middle East for Morissette is Made live here in Dubai, and we are so proud to share with you guys that this is our very first international leg. Came from a streak of trips from lately from Hawaii to Australia to Canada. Kaya naman nandito tayo sa Dubai. So parang kaya pa ba eh? Kaya pa ba yung mga time zone natin, mga body clock natin? Pero fights lang. Tsaka nag-enjoy naman kasi talaga ako. This is really a perk of my job, of work. Work that doesn't feel like work. So it's like work and play talaga for me. And when I'm not working naman po, I like to just stay at home and just get as much rest as I can and be with my family. And well, basically sa bahay naman po, I'm still a normal person. Ano pa rin po, I'm still a daughter to my parents, I'm still a sister to my brother, and I also like to play with my pets, yung mga doggies ko na si Zeus and si Apollo. Sobrang nakaka-distress kasi for me when I'm just relaxing with my pets and I'm just at home. Pero alam niyo guys, for me, home is not a place eh. Home is a feeling. Wow! Kumukot! Hindi, wala lang. Pero parang, yun kasi talaga yung home for me. Kung saan yung family ko, yeah, that's really where home is. And as much as possible, I also like to take my whole family out on my trips kasi gusto ko rin na makita din nila yung mga napuntahan ko and just be able to share that blessing with the rest of the family, with my dad and my brother din. And yung mga ganitong trips, kahit na may pagod factor pa rin talaga siya, ay sobrang ko pa rin siyang na-enjoy dahil I am with friends and of course, and I'm surrounded with so much love also with from my management and my whole team. Kaya sobrang nag-enjoy lang talaga ako sa journey ko, and I'm just really blessed na I get to be able to be with you guys dito, and I'm looking forward to meeting all of you personally talaga and to hear your stories kasi I'm sure you all have yung personal journeys nila kung bakit ay like ngayon nandito kayo sa Middle East. Kaya thank you for coming to join us today, and it's gonna be an amazing show. And yeah, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the show, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you!
Ng puso lahat ng ito'y gagawin kapag ako ay nagmahal. wakas na pag-ibig. So those tracks that I just shared with all of you is yun po yung I was given the opportunity to be able to interpret po as a theme song po ng ating mga teleserye shows po ng ABS-CBN or TFC. To give a breakdown of that, yung anong nangyari sa ating dalawa is from Two Wives, and kapag ako ay nagmahal is from Flor de Lisa, and hanggang is from Better Half. And Ikaw Ay Ako Naman po is an original written by Mr. Vinny Saturno for Doble Cara. Kaya sa ating mga TFC subscribers dyan, maraming salamat. Sobrang grateful din pa ako sa TFC dahil syempre kung hindi po dahil sa kanila ay hindi po siguro kami umabot dito at sa iba't ibang places ng mundo. Kaya thank you so much to my TFC family. Always. Thank you so much. And nakakatuwa kasi ang dami nating platforms na ngayon for like, lalo ng mga bagong artists na gusto i-share ang kanilang craft ng music. And of course, ako sa aking field, I'm also very grateful, most especially din po sa Wish din. Kasi most especially for Secret Love Song, kasi I think it's because of that song, and because of that platform ay nagkaroon din pa ako ng mga supporters from all around the world, kahit hindi Pinoy ay nakasuporta din sa ating lahat. And sobrang nakaka-proud lang din bilang isang OPM artist kasi syempre hindi lang din naman ako, at also my co-artists, our loved OPM artists are very much supported all around the world. Kaya thank you so much. Wish 175. Sobrang baba ng boses ko, pwede na ako makapag-ano kayo kaya Danilo. Wish 175. Charing lang. Kaya Danilo, thank you so much. At this point, it was always an honor for me as an artist to be able to give my own versions of songs, but mas lalo na pag mga original songs ang aking mai-perform po para sa ating audience. And this song is my latest single under Star Music, and I feel like it's one of my favorites actually. Yung tipong hindi ako nang nasasawang pakinggan siya kasi sobrang fun lang niya, sobrang vibrant, sobrang young, kaya sana may gustuhan niyo rin po ito. Ang title nito ay Panaginip. Para kasi biglang sumisikla kapag kasama ka, ako'y lumakas. hand for these talented individuals right here. Thank you so much. The choreography was done by MJ Arda of A-Team. Maraming salamat po. At ngayon naman, okay lang na, sige magtubig tayo para masaya. And para once again, gusto ko I wanna hear the Bisaya crowd right there. Ang Bisaya diha! Ako am very proud to be a Cebuana po talaga. Sa mga nag-support ko sa akin, starting from The Voice, probably not a lot of people know that I am from Cebu kasi I think na nag-The Voice po ako ay nai-represent ko po is Quezon City because nung time na yun, doon na po ako nakabase sa Manila. Pero I've always, Cebu has always been my home and I grew up in Cebu until I was 14 and then that was when I was part of another network actually. Bago ako nag-The Voice ay isang TV5 artist po ako and artist ako doon kasi wala silang, aminado naman po sila na they didn't have a platform for singers like me. So, naging artist ako dun for a while. Pero, my passion will always be for singing and my love will always be for singing. And I'm happy na may opportunity na dumating po sa amin, which is The Voice of the Philippines. And binigyan naman kami ng blessing din ng TV5 to be able to be a part of that. Kaya I'm very grateful din po sa aking first na network na to be working with. And ngayon, going back to, dami ko sinasabi. Itong song na gusto ko po i-share sa inyo is one of my most favorite Bisaya songs ngayon. And you guys may not be familiar, but I love the message of this song. Kasi alam niyo yung pag-in-love kayo. Pero hindi pa talaga panahon. Kaya, but you will wait. Because, you know, true love waits.
I love you, Mori!
I love you too! Sabay ka nun si Kuya. Itong song na to, to all my Bisaya friends and our friends, lahat ng kabayan ko dito, this song is entitled Puhon. I hope you guys will like this song. Di ko mo sa atong forever, ako o ikaw, hanggang we will be together for year and from now. Puhon maayong lawas, we'll know our love is true. Apan karon, I think the best thing I can do is get to know you. Huwag ko kahit asa kagikan, huwag ko kabalo asa tapalimon. Huwag di na lang kumataham, wala may kagahapon na mahiskutan, at una pa'y karoon maunang sa pagkakaroon. Good na gyud ko sa puhon, 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 at una pa'y higayon, puhon, puhon. Up now or never, will be over too fast. Maunang ako, I'd rather wait for nang the kind of love that will last. Puhon kita ihapon ang maghigugman, and only time will tell if it's really you and I. I'm willing to try. Huwag ko kahibawa sa kagitan, huwag ko kapanoa sa tapalimon. Huwag di na lang kumatahan, wala pa'y kagahapon na mahiskutan, at doon na pa'y karoon maunang sa pagkakaroon. Good na gyud ko sa puhon, huwag bisan dili ba karoon ang tumang panahon. At least kung doon na ba'y ugma o tunay higayan, at doon na ba'y paglaon. Huwag ko kahibawa sa puhon, 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 adung nabay higayon, puhon, 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 adung nabay higayon, puhon, puhon, magkakitarang yan, puhon. Thank you so much. Sa mga makakasabot, sa mga hindi nakakaintindi, yung translation po ng puhon is soon. Kaya sabi ko nung last line, magiging tayo din eventually pagdating na panahon. Ganun. Kaya thank you so much. Are you guys enjoying? Wala, pasensya na po talaga. As I said, there is some things thank you, mga inatics. I love you so much. Thank you sa ating mga wishers din. Maraming salamat po talaga. Alam niyo po, gusto ko lang din talaga malaman niyo kung anong nangyari din talaga backstage. So, basically, I was actually very normal kanina. Ngayon, abnormal na ako. Di ko alam talaga bakit. Di ko talaga alam bakit. I was normal kanina, and I was singing along pa to the songs of our wishfuls. And I really don't know how, pero bigla lang talaga siyang it left to me. Alam niyo yung parang pag-ibig niyang iniwan ka. It happens. Kaya notice, diba? Diba, kaya notice? It happens talaga. Guys, let's give it a hand for our musical director din po. Adonis naman. Minsan talaga, di natin alam, nawawala siya bigla-bigla. Wala mo lang paalam. Pero, you know, sometimes you just have to keep moving forward and you have to try all of this in control po talaga. I've had many experiences in my life na I really felt like parang, bakit po ba? Bakit ito nangyayari sa akin or sa amin ng family ko? And yun, for those who don't know din talaga, I may be very happy, but I also have my share of frustrations and disappointments. And I'm sure we all have that. Pero it's choosing to move forward lang po talaga and to just look at the bright side and be positive. Kasi alam natin nandiyan lang talaga si Lord para sa atin. Binigyan man tayo ng maliit na problema, ay bigyan tayo ng mas malaking solution. Kaya grabe din talaga si Lord para sa atin. Para sa ating lahat. And the song that I have come across a couple years ago, I think there was a time na sobrang naging malaking issue ang depression. And I think hanggang ngayon there are still so many people going through that. And when I first heard this song, sobrang nag-stand out na po siya sa akin kasi we don't hear these kinds of songs on the radio as much anymore. But I'm happy na we also have many OPM artists who are giving light to all of this. And this song is one of my favorites kasi napaka-uplifting niya, and I am very grateful for this song kasi I've received messages din po na dahil kahit hindi ko man po siya original ay may mga natatanggap akong mga messages na sabi po nila na kahit I've been listening to your cover of this particular song and I feel like there's still hope, and that's such a beautiful thing to know that there will always be hope. And of course, just to never forget the people that are always there for us. Na minsan we feel like we're so alone. No, we are so filled with love and we're filled with God's glory. Kaya the song right now, it is very true. We will choose to just step up and be a better person. Kaya I hope this will all inspire you guys as much as it has inspired me. Broken down and tired of love, and you can find a fighter, but I say that there's no way to walk it out. Ooh, man. Thank you so much. At this point, I would just like to acknowledge our amazing, amazing band for tonight. Starting off with our drummer, please welcome Mr. Andre Halati. Right there, guys. Salamat kay Kuya. Saya ang po si Kuya. Okay, siya man po todo. Ay, sorry. Siya din po yung sa Birit Queens din po namin. Kung nandun din po kayo sa Abu Dhabi na Birit Queens Tour po, siya din po yan. Sige, Andre, maraming salamat po. We also got here our keyboardist. Please welcome Sir Ray Ancinencio. No, it's not Sir Ray, and it's Sir Arnie, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Sorry, technical difficulties. Anything natin sa pag-move. Ayan. Pero, thank you, Sir Arnie. Thank you so much for coming to join us. Siya din po ate ng sa Birit Queens namin. Pero, backup vocals siya. Sir, alam mo na. Sapat! Sige na, sir. Bigyan natin ng space kasi nag-internalize siya sa aming next number. Let's also give it a hand for our lead guitarist, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Roberto Claro, right there. With his solid guitar solos. Maraming salamat po. And of course, our bassist and our musical director, all the way from Manila, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Adonis Tabanda. Maraming salamat. I also just like to acknowledge, of course, our show sponsors, our presenter, VU. Maraming salamat po. Our official airline partner, Miss Agnes of Filipino Airlines. Heart of the Filipinos, shining through. Thank you so much. Official hotel partner, Copthorne Hotel. Thank you so much. And our sponsors for tonight's event, we have Airlink International UAE. Thank you so much. Jazz Balikbayan Cargo. Maraming salamat po. Canchos Restaurant. Thank you. Fine Touch Printing Services, maraming salamat po. MPQ Tourism and Miss Malu, thank you so much po. To Alan Services, thank you. Bulwagang Filipino Restaurant, thank you so much. To the Zaville Printing Press, thank you so much. Jollibee UAE, thank you so much. Phil Pera, thank you so much. Magic Star, thank you po. Phil Brit Training Center, maraming salamat po. And Indulgence Beauty Salon, thank you. We also got Half Feet Gardens, thank you so much. Our international partners, Daniel's Coffee, EFS Apparel, Morissette Blue, Morong Star Beach Resort, and Salud. Maraming salamat. And of course, our media partners na walang tigil sa pag-promote and sa pag-countdown. Thank you so much. Wish 1075, thank you so much. UNTV, maraming salamat po. Gulf News, thank you so much. The Filipino Times, thank you. Expat Media, thank you so much. Time Out Dubai, thank you. Filipinos, very witty, thank you so much. Pinas Music Zone, thank you so much. And Tatak Pinoy, thank you. We also got Boy Dubai, maraming salamat po. We'd also just like to thank the presence of Honorable Consul at the Northern Emirates, Paul Raymond Cortez and his wife, Mrs. Yasmin Cortez. Thank you so much. And at this point, kasi nilalamig na ako, and I just want to show off this awesome jacket by Harvey Sennett, who is Filipino but based here in Dubai. And I am very happy to be able to share the stage with this awesome performer. Absolute performer po talaga siya. At kita niyo naman yun kanina pa lang. I'm just really grateful na nandiyan siya. He's been a good friend for me, and in the start of my career, nandun na po talaga siya. Kaya ladies and gentlemen, let's bring back the one and only Sam Concepcion!
Yeah!
Let's go, Sam, come!
Umaawit pa sa hangin, namoy araw ang balat. Naalala ko pa noon, nagkagawan na Nintendo. Kay sarap namang mabalikan ang ating kwento. ba nagkakasagas? Di ba dati nagkukunwaring Barbie na Jolina? Minsan ay tambalang mainit po Jomolina. Sarap siguro balikan ang mga ala, lalo na kumakiya kapag bata pagkasama ka.
Parang Hulyong Huya, lagi tayong magkasama.
Sabay tayong umiiyak at tinatawid sa sara. Una kang kinakatok sa pagsapit ng umaga. Sana'y mabalik na dati nating pagsasama. Di ba di ka kanina at ako'y iyong hari?
Ako yung prinsesa sa Kimabalaki.
Ngunit ngayon malayo ka at malabot mangyari. Ang aking pagtingin,
Bulong na lang sa hangin.
pangarap na lang din. Everybody sing Dubai, let's go! Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, dati, da-da-da-da, dati. Morissette! Woo!
Now, I just wanna...
Grabe ka.
Dude, I made it. I made it this far.
Habang tumatagal, parang nagkakaboses ka lalo eh. Habang tumatagal. Oo.
I'm just really, really grateful. God is the Lord, God is the Lord. Kaya, and thank you so much for entertaining all our
Oo naman.
guests while we're delaying po kanina. I thank you and our wish
No
goals.
worries.
Thank you.
You know,
Thank you so
if that
much.
happened to me, you would have done the same.
I would.
know. So, that's
Kaya
no problem.
thanks Sam. Thank you. I will. Guys want more from Sam?
Yes,
I
thank you!
want more from Sam. Yeah. Take it away, Sam. So
Goodbye, okay pa kayo? Yeah, it was fun. Morissette is such a trooper. Everything that has happened tonight is really a testament of who she is as an artist. You know, she's such a trooper, fighting on and being stellar at it. Yeah!
Alright, for this documentary, I am going to bring you guys back in time kung paano nabuo ang made na concert. So, I remember nung nag-ano po kami, before I got into the Wish Bus when I did Rise Up, meron na po kami mga parang stages, the management I'm in, stages, and Wish have been planning na to do a concert nga, pero parang wala pa kami mga final details. Tapos, kumanta ko ng Rise Up sa Wish Bus, tapos biglang binigyan ako ng paper. Tapos sa paper na yon, sinabi doon yung venue and yung date. Tapos I remember si DJ Robin pa yun sabi sa amin, nag-cue sa akin na you can announce na. So announce ko, sabi ko, I'll be having my major concert na Reneta. Feb 20. Basically, growing up, mga singing contest po talaga kami. So, ako, nahasa, I think ako sa mga singing competitions. And then after nung parang naging winners na ako sa mga singing competitions, thank you. Ano, parang kinukuha na rin ako ng mga malls or radio stations na yun. Parang ako yung lagi kinukuha as front act. So, nung time na yun, nami-meet ko na sila Ate Yeng, sila Ate Kim, Kuya Gerald. So, ang dami kong arts na pag-front act before. That was my life before. When it came to the songs naman, I wanted to be more hands-on. So, nag-planning kami and I'm really, really happy na we have an amazing musical director who's also a really good friend, si Kuya Adonis Lavanda, and his band, The Third Avenue, joined by the Wish Choral. I remember Kuya Daniel, ang gagaling lang din kasi nila. And for me, parang nadadala din kasi ako, so I'm excited to put them in the show. And of course, our director na si Kuya Paolo Valenciano, oh my gosh! Nung nag-meeting pa lang kami, I'm planning with the song, sobrang surprised ako sa style niya. He thinks out of the box, but at the same time, ayaw niya mawala dun sa theme namin na made. So, ito, nabuo naman. And we're very excited. Of course, the Wish team has been super hands-on as well. Thank you po sa lahat na bumili ng ticket and sa lahat na nag-support po sa akin bilang artist. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. And yeah, enjoy the concert. Wow. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Daming sinasabi ng babaeng yun, hindi ko alam. So you guys may have noticed that we have some songs in the lineup that we had to change and take out for the benefit of everybody. Pero of course, sana ay ma-push natin next time. Hopefully makapag-ano tayo next time. I will be straightforward. Di ko na sinuot ng ano kasi I don't feel very princessy at the moment. But, and actually, nag-originate talaga yung Pinay Divas Medley being yung mga artists na yun, yung mga female singers na have always been an inspiration to me. But I don't want to not give justice to their songs. But I will leave you guys with a song that has been very, very special to me from the very, very start. And sana po I would like to invite all of you. If you guys know this song, please sing with me. Bakit hindi mo maramdaman? Ikaw sa akin ay mahalaga. Ako sa'yo'y kaibigan lang. Paano nga ba di ko matanda?
Ang
so accepting po. Maraming salamat. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know, hindi madali pong, let's say, hindi madaling kumita. Di madaling maghanap ng pera, and just to be able to know that you guys are here to support using your hard-earned paid money it's grabe lang po talaga. And syempre bilang yung headline artist po natin for tonight is I just want to give you guys the best show that I can do. And ayun, maraming salamat po for being so warm, so thoughtful, so generous, napaka-energetic niyo po pa rin. Maraming salamat po in behalf of the whole team. Thank you so much. I would like to, of course, acknowledge the people who have been there for me from the very top. Itong mga to ay kahit nakita na rin po nila yung journey ko po talaga personally, and they have stayed until this very day, and I will always be grateful to them. I would like to start off with my personal sponsors na din po. Skechers, thank you so much. Folded and Hung, Bello Medical Group, thank you. Gold's Gym, Dentoderm Clinic, thank you so much. Extraordinaire, Ideal Vision, Janelin Shoes, Hair Shaft, Joy for All Seasons, Sennheiser Philippines, thank you. Diet Diva, maraming salamat po. Muli sa ating guests na si Sam Conception, of course, our Wishfuls, thank you so much, thank you. To BMPI and Wish 1075, thank you so much. Of course, to Mr. Daniel Luzon, thank you po. Kuya Daniel, maraming salamat po, our CEO and President of BMPI. And of course, to his lovely wife, who was celebrating her birthday yesterday, si Ate Arlene Razon. Maraming salamat po. Arlene, love you. Thank you din po kay Mr. J. Sebio, the Vice President for Marketing. Maraming salamat po, Sir J. Thank you for fighting to bring Dubai here po, bring Made here in Dubai. Maraming salamat po. Sa aking management, Stages family, thank you so much. Tita Stella, thank you po. Tito Carlo, thank you. Sa lahat ng tao nandun din po sa Pinas who are praying for all of us, thank you so much. To Ate Bernice Aspiliaga, thank you po. Ate Berns, thank you. To my Rank 1 family, to the guy that started it all for me, ang nag-discover po sa akin, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. David Cosico. Maraming salamat po. We also have in our family, Mr. Renga Balonzo, thank you po. Siya din po yung nagbalik din, nag-therapy din po sa aking boses tonight. Thank you so much. And to Richard Hermora, who flew in all the way din po. Maraming salamat. To my family, to my mom, to my dad, to my brother, who I'm sure are also streaming tonight sa Pilipinas kahit anong oras na. Pero gusto lang din nilang maging okay ako. And yun, Daddy, sa lahat na nag-stream dyan sa Pilipinas, we are okay. Kayo guys, di ba we're okay? Grabe ang energy niyo, maraming salamat. And kay, ang lagi ko po kasama din po sa lahat ng ganap, kay Ate Kim, maraming salamat po. Kim Castillo, thank you so much. Sa aking mauwi natin, maraming salamat po. Thank you also for organizing, grabe, itong mga light sticks, grabe kayo. Thank you so much. Thank you. And of course, to our production team, starting off with our director po talaga of Made, we have Paolo Valenciano. Thank you. And our associate director who is here with us tonight and has been very inspiring and uplifting, Ate Mandy Marcos. Thank you so much. And to the woman who is behind Made po talaga yung, kita niyo yung M na yan? Siya yan! Let's give it a hand for Miss Mimi Mishano. Ate Mimi, we love you. Thank you so much. Diba, M talaga. So our technical and lighting director, we have Mr. Dong Kalingasyon. Thank you, Sir Dong. Thank you. To our stage manager, Ate Chick Villanueva. Thank you, Ate. To our sound engineer, Rards Corpus. Sir Rards, maraming salamat po. Of course, to BMPI Events Head, Mr. Bob De Los Santos, maraming salamat po. And of course, to La Verdad Events Management, maraming salamat. And congratulations! Grabe, sold out lang naman kayo. Thank you so much. I would also just like to acknowledge my glam team, of course, ang aking styling team na si John Lozano and si Kendall Espiritu, and ngayon po hair and makeup by Miko Dakanay. Thank you so much. And to our designers, this is by Rian Fernandez. We also got Tata Galias, and Dubai-based designers Harvey Senin and Erich Menyoza. Maraming salamat po. I would like to share din po sa inyong lahat. I've told some of our production team na rin nito kasi naalala ko lang siya recently. Going back to, I actually have a surprising history with Lover Dad. When I was doing Secret Love Song, that same time I was asked to be the wish jock, the guest wish jock of the road show sa Wish Bus, and I did Secret Love Song, and I could very clearly remember that the Wish Bus was parked right in front the Lover Dad School in Caloocan. So grabe lang, just going back to that and just going back to that cover, to that song, and I will always be grateful for that. Kaya thank you so much, Lover Dad, for trusting me. Of course, to Wish 1075, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for making me your family. Thank you. And of course, this all would have been possible kung hindi ko dahil kay Lord. Siya po talaga, He lent me this voice tonight to be able to, of course, be with you tonight. Siya tayo ko din naman po hindi at matuloy ang celebration natin tonight. So with the best we can and with God's will, we did it tonight, guys. Kaya maraming salamat din po sa bawat isa sa inyo. Kasi kung hindi po kayo just as giving din po sa energy niyo as my audience, I probably wouldn't be able to make it din talaga. Make it talaga parang life or death. Pero make it tonight and we did it. Kaya please give yourselves a big round of applause. Maraming salamat po. This song, I would like to dedicate to each and every one.
Matagal ko na inasam ang buhay. Tutuon kong bigyan na pag-ibig. Kaliwat kanan mo pala ang kulay nang mapagsamantala nilang daigdig. At nasumilay ang sinang na parang araw ang sikat. Nagnilingning umiilaw, walang iba kundi ang pag-ibig mo, kampante dyan sa piling mo. Tulad na bituin, brillante sa aking paligid, sa hulog ng langit, sagot sa dalan. Iba ka talaga, pinakamahalaga sa'kin. Isang tayo, iwanan ay pusilang mo, tinatagay, nilog sa pamamahan, matibay at magpapalagay.
Wow, guys. Actually, up until now, I still can't believe this has all happened to me. Morissette is made. Actually, for me, I don't really consider myself made. Kasi, ang made para sa akin ay yung talagang kaya mong kumanta ng daming hours for a show or napakadami mong awards. Eh ako, I'm just starting and I feel like I still have a long way to go. Looking back on my journey, parang there were really points in my life na napasabi po talaga ako na worth it ba to lahat? Lalo na nung time na nahiwalay kami as a family kasi yun nga, based naman po talaga ako sa Cebu, pero me and my family decided to take the risk and relocate to Manila to follow that dream. And it started off with just me and my mom, and for a couple of years while we were in Manila, alam mo yung separation with the family, and minsan nagkaka-miscommunication. So yun, may mga ganong moments din kami before, but I'm so happy now we all found a way. We all got to meet in between. We made it work. And ngayon naman ay okay na lahat. We're all based na in Manila, living this dream, and I'm just really, really grateful sa lahat ng tao na patuloy na nagsusupport sa akin and patuloy na nag-show ng kanilang love. Kasi lalo na in this business na ang daming obstacles talaga na we would have to go through. But I am reminded of the love that I am surrounded with, and of course with God's love, na which is always unmeasurable and unconditional. Kahit anong mangyari, nandyan po talaga siya. And He has blessed me and my family so much. And just to be able to travel and meet so many different kinds of people and hear their stories, sobrang nakaka-inspire. And I am reminded na hindi lang pala ako yung nakaranas ng ganun. Na it's okay to be able to go through that season in your life. It's okay not to be okay, but it will all be okay eventually. Parang ganung ideas. And yun, I just really want to say thank you to everybody who's been there for me from the very start, sa lahat ng fans ko lalo, mga Moinatics ko. I really just want to thank each and every one of you for the support talaga, na minsan hindi ako makapaniwala na you give so much for someone like me and for me and my family. Kaya maraming salamat. I even heard na yung iba pa sa inyo ay bumiyahe pa from different places dito sa UAE just to join us here in Dubai and to be with us tonight. Syempre, yung mga Moinatics ko rin dito. Every time I'm here, I really try to spare that time to be with you guys kasi you deserve it. You guys give so much effort, and I'm just really, really grateful. Thank you so much sa inyo. Sa aking team, syempre, sa aking management, thank you so much for believing in me from the very start. And from a simple girl from Cebu to Manila, ngayon dito tayo sa Dubai, and I'm only looking forward for what else is in store for all of us. Kaya maraming salamat, mate, sa lahat ng experiences ko, sa lahat ng naranasan ko. I think this is what really makes me. It's the experiences talaga I have with you guys. Kaya thank you so much. Mate, you guys made me talaga. Kaya maraming salamat. Shukran.
I would just like to dedicate that song to our lovely, of course, our celebrant po, Ate Arlene Razon. Happy birthday po! Grabe, nadamay pa silang lahat sa gift niyo. Thank you so much once again. Maraming salamat po sa bawat isa po sa inyo. My heart is filled pa rin po kahit na hindi man naging perfect para sa akin itong leg na to. I still wish na naging napasaya ko pa rin kayo. And thank you. Thank you. Nothing more to say. Thank you. Thank you po. I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alam niyo, kahit na ilang beses ko lang po dito sa Dubai, parang first time ko pa rin kasi napaka-warm talaga. Kasing init sa labas. Yung pag-welcome niyo po sa amin, maraming salamat po. Thank you. This is it. Sasabayan niya ako, di ba? Can't you